Hi guys, and welcome to another video by Vegan and Frodo. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day. Hope everything is going exactly the way you want it to go in your life. Hope you're grateful for everything that has happened to you today. Hope you see that everything that has happened to you today is exactly what you asked for, because it really is. And sometimes you might have not asked for it, but someone else have. And you just wanted that experience, thus you attracted that experience to you. And it's not good and it's not bad, it's just the experiences and the wisdom that we want to gain in this lifetime as a human, in human form, while our souls are present in this 3D matter, that human matter. Anyway, something different. I have recently came back from a lunch with some really old friends, but like, you know, my high school friends. So high school was quite a few years ago, and one of my friends has gone vegan while I've been living in Australia, and that is just so exciting and so beautiful to me. Ricky, if you're watching, you're freaking champion. Good work. Like, just brilliant. Like, seriously, keep going. And also, he's very creative, and he like plays music and he sings and writes music, and he's just beautiful and wonderful. So if he's watching, maybe he should comment if he wants anyone to check him out somewhere. Ricky, if you're watching, write it. I don't know if he watches my channel though. But anyway, what I wanted to make a video about and say is that sure, like, social media is so big, right? Such a big part of our lives now. There's always stuff everywhere, and you can follow anyone and whoever you want, anytime you want. You just like look them up on YouTube, or look them up on Facebook, or look them up on Instagram or Snapchat, or just even Google them and something will come up, Strava with their name, just like whatevs. People who choose to be on it, and some people avoid it and try to run away, and I personally enjoy it. I don't say that I put everything I go through in life on social media in every single detail, but what I do enjoy is spreading that message and inspiring people and showing people like that positivity and that happiness, because I've been in that unhappy place. I've been in the place in my life where I had no idea where I was going, what I was doing, what was going on, how to get happy, how to get happier. And I was just feeling very lost, and I felt like there's no way out, and I was like really considering not good things for myself. And the great thing is that I was able to get myself out of it, and especially in the last year, I found one of my biggest passions, cycling, and I love it so much. I think it's so incredible, it's so beautiful, and it just inspires you, and it just sends you those good positive frequencies. It allows you to work on yourself, it allows you to work through your issues, it helps you to be in the present moment, really paying attention to everything that happens right there, right now. Because, you know, you have to, when you're on a bike, you have to pay attention to the road, you have to pay attention to the wind, you have to pay attention to the weather and the birds and the insects and everything, because it all depends, like your safety depends on it. But the great thing about social media is that sometimes we don't know who we're inspiring. And, you know, someone out there could just see a little post of your pasta dish, or your salad, or your cool hike, or your smiling happy face after swimming in beautiful weather somewhere, and they just might get inspired, and they realize that that is how they want to feel, that is what they want in their life. And by doing that, they start that thought process in their mind, because everything comes from thought. Like, every single thing in life comes from thought. So if that thought process has started, that means it's already, like, you know, has started to happen. And it's really up to you to actually action it and do that final, you know, however many % to actually make it happen. Sometimes it's harder than others, yes, I agree, but it's always possible, because everything in this world has started from thought. And when you are on social media, inspiring, putting positive, happy things, posts, videos, pictures out there, photographs, little blog post rants, you really don't know who you're inspiring. And I think it is really beautiful, and people that are comfortable being on social media are, and they're sharing their happiness and their life with everyone else, because everyone else just as lost as you are, or has been just as lost as you are right now. And we're all in this together. We're all one. We're all interconnected. We're all dependent on each other, and that is why we should be out there helping one another, not putting each other down, not pulling each other down, or judging or making ourselves or themselves feel bad about themselves. And like, I feel in the environment and in the surroundings that I'm in now, with the people I have surrounding me now, that is actually something that has been worked through. I feel like judgment has no part in it, has no place in it. There's only like that positivity, that optimism, those high frequency energies that are present, because you do attract like what you ask for. Really, and it's beautiful. Life is just beautiful. Life is just amazing. We all interconnected. We, like, if you're sending some kind of bad thoughts towards one person, towards one energy, or you just, kind of sitting there being grumpy at someone, like, one, they feel those energies, but also you kind of infestating that kind of negativity within yourself. So it's not really productive, and it's not very helpful. The better way of handling it is to understand that nothing else matters but love and compassion and peace, and inspiring each other, and understanding that we're all united, all of us, all the humans, the planet, all the little animals, all the little bugs, and the air and the water and everything. And whatever decisions we make, like, it all affects something somewhere out there. And number one, it affects ourselves, our soul, our experience here on this planet. And sure, it's not good or bad, it's like the experience that you choose to have, but some decisions have not very positive consequences, or have like negative effects. And everything is perfectly planned, really. I don't know if I want to get into that in this video, but keep inspiring people. Keep talking about beautiful, amazing stuff, because you don't know who you're inspiring. You don't know who will get that little grain, that tiny little grain out of whatever message that you sent out there today or yesterday or tomorrow, that might completely change their life. That might completely make them think about something that they have already forgotten, that they used to enjoy. And as we grow older, we need to relearn and rediscover what we loved in the first place. Like, I was talking to my friend today, and she recently started hiking, and I'm like, yeah, hiking is freaking brilliant. But she was like, yeah, but I just haven't hiked in such a long time, and I used to love hiking when I was a kid, and then once I started going to school, I just stopped. So what we need to do is we need to not forget what we used to enjoy, what really resonated with us, what really made us feel connected with the nature, made us feel at peace, made us feel the happiest we ever felt. We'll have that inside of us. A lot of it is to do with nature. Nature is so beautiful and so important to be part of. So here you go, I'll leave you with that. Otherwise it'll be like a super long video. Inspire others, spread good vibes, shine love, emit compassion, show peace, give unconditional love to everyone and anyone. Because at some point we needed it ourselves, and we were making not very good decisions, maybe even. Spend time with the nature, because that's when you're going to learn how to connect with your inner divinity. We all created all this anyway. It's a whole other thing how we're gods and we created this planet, and it is just a project of our creativity. And that's what really gods are. They're creators. They create. And we can create anything we want to have. We can create any life that we want to have. We can create any kind of experiences that we want to have. Also, check out this crazy wind. Can you see? It's pretty freaking ridiculous. I don't know, it stopped right now, but it was like insane a minute ago. See? Yeah. Sometimes it is slightly harder than others to cycle when it's that windy, but that's why we're doing video inside instead of outside. Alright, I had a beautiful cycle today. It was so good. It wasn't like very super long, but it was still a bit of elevation, and it was a lot of resistance training. I could like feel it in my arms because I kept like holding the wheel because it was so windy. Alright, let's just finish this video here, otherwise it's getting like so long. Remember, to stop counting calories, start counting kills. Count your adventures, count your passions. Inspire others, spread love, compassion, unconditional love. Fill your heart with unconditional love. Forever and always. Lots of love to you guys. Bye.